Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. We're back to doing Salt to Shore, well, Salt 2 Shores of Gold. What's going on, Bard? Try to. Hopefully, I didn't just break my mic stand. Oh well. As I try to get set back up, everything is set up for the game I was playing yesterday. Now I got to try to reset everything for today. All right, that seems about right. What's going on, Wolf? And we got Bench Clyde coming in. What's going on? Let's see if this works. All right, cool. Chat's back up. And let's hit continue. We'll have to go through what I've done off stream because it was a lot. Oh, this was on sale yesterday? Cool. I need to make sure I tell Steve because I think he was going to look at it too. I gotta get the volume right. All right, so let's go here to equipment first. I have got the Guise of Davy Jones because I beat Davy Jones's ass a couple days ago. It gives a bunch of different things. Damn it, I can't breathe again today. So basically, I get a 1 to 2 point increase in every type of weapon. I can dig it. And the armor's plus 10. And it'll sometimes keep me from dying. Very good. The Ring of the Veil. Just, basic but legendary stuff. Now, here's the important one. If y'all remember a couple streams ago on this, I was sitting there, we kept finding boxes that I couldn't open because I need a veiled key and I could not figure out how to get them. I whooped some boss's ass and he dropped this, the Pendant of the Veil. Allows you to obtain veiled fragments when salvaging other items. That is key. Because what we have now is right here, veiled key. So me collecting every weapon and never getting rid of them came into effect. Let's see if I can show you. Right here, veiled fragments. Now, the way you get those, which I don't have an item I can do to show you, but I don't think. Let me look. Basically, any item that you want to get rid of, I'll just, hopefully I won't accidentally do this on purpose. If I do, oh well. You click on it, you come down here and you click salvage. You salvage, you'll get some parts back. If you've got that veiled necklace on, you'll have a chance at getting the, that veiled fragment. You get 5 of those, you can make the veiled key, then you can open them wonderful boxes. Very easy, very good, awesome. Oh, it looks like I might be sitting out in the middle of the ocean during a thunderstorm. Damn ceiling bird. I don't know where he keeps chirping from. Where am I? Crap. I'm not even going to be able to... I think this is where I got to go. I think this is where I'm at. No, that's an outpost island. This is not an outpost island. Damn, white bear coming in, dropping the fight. Well, whatever that island is, it's got a quick travel point to it. These damn waves are rough, yo. This is a good storm. Did not want to steer. Want to ring my bell. By the way, I've added a bell. And I also now have a way to figure out how many knots I'm going. And I got a flag to tell me which way the wind's blowing so I can get speed. Look at that wave. Good God. Glad we're just kind of sitting here. This would be rough. Miss Ann, what's going on? All right. Are we calming you? Ocean, you calming your ass down a little bit. Good. Let me see if I can find sun somewhere. Aha. It's up here somewhere. Gotcha. All right, that is to my east. Okay, so I have been on that. Good God, that thing moved me away. So that's Mr. Bones' Tavern. I don't remember if I explored this island or not. Huh. Well, I guess there's one way to fix that issue. Oh, hell. Fastest way is still this way. You could slow turn it, or you can just do that. I think there is a cave over there that I want to go in. This is a mist island, by the way. I don't think I've showed y'all one of these yet. So first and foremost, when it comes to these, make sure you got a lot of arrows, which I do not. Just look. Arrows. I can make a few. 60 seems like a good number. And our buddy, oh crap, I can't even think of his damn name. The Renaissance Nerd will never play this game. Ever. Since I'm using a mobile hotspot, there's a limit to streams. Found that out today. Have to try again next month. Oh, yeah. Depending on what your base plan is on that, yeah, streams do burn through upload. Yeah, Whitebeard's messing with them chickens again. But yes, so I know Bards is in here. He knows the fella. Our buddy, the Renaissance Nerd, better known as Adam, will never play this game. And I'll show you why here in a very short amount of seconds. Because I'm certain we're going to run into one. Yep, there he is. Just one. All right. Let's call him. That is why. Right there. Because I know he does not like spitters. I'm not exactly fond of them, especially not in this game. They are a rough bastard. And the bad part is, I have to hunt them. I need their products, we'll say. Plus, I'm actually on a mission to find a queen. And she is a son of a bitch. Don't think I've been in this cave yet. Let's go with 7. Yep. Yep. I've been in here. I've been in here. Yes, sir. I don't like it in here. It's not nice. I died here 3 times trying to figure out how to beat these little assholes. Almost always a spot you can hide at. And I'm a little bitch. Those Mistwalkers are... yeah, they're not nice. But yep, I have been in here, so this is not the island that I thought it was. For whatever reason, it's giving me those back, so whatever. I'll take it. At least I got some mining opportunity out of it. But everything else was empty. Make sure I didn't miss something. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go sailing. Because there ain't nothing else left here. Although, if the Mistwalkers are there... let me heal. There we go. Then perhaps there might be a queen somewhere? Is that a queen? Nope, that's an emissary. I've already got the box, so that's not worth even wasting the material on. I need the queen. Emissary does not count. All right, so these are fast travel points. I do actually like the way they do fast travel here because it's not just free. So just off the screen to the left is my food meter. So let me see. Let's see if I can pull up stats. Right. All right, so right here, food. My food level's 42 out of 100. So to use fast travel, it charges you food 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50, depending on how far away. So, I mean, it's not like a free fast travel, but it ain't so horrible that you just can't afford it. What's this? Stuffed venison. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat that. And let's go ahead and turn this ship a little bit. I don't know which way I want to go. Actually think I need to go here. And I can't remember why. 21 east, 0 south. Why do I have that listed? Alright, it ain't for any of them. Prison escape doesn't say it. If there, let there be light. Nope. Warlord's token near enemy secrets. Nope. I don't know why I have that marked. Grizzled, what's going on? All right, well, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to clear that. And we're going to try to figure out what we want to do here today. Warlord's Totem. $18 west, 15 west, 18 north. All right, that's way down there. All right. Enemy secrets. That's going to be a little closer. All right, I can find a hilt on Desert Catacombs. All right. Yeah, see, this is one of the problems with this game, in which it ain't a real problem. It's just figuring out which way you want to go sometimes. Enemy secret. Show that on the map. All right, that's over there. Rebreather. Show on the map. That's over there, and I've been there before, so more than likely it will not be there. Steve, Wolvie just said this game is on sale now, so if you were looking at it, you might want to go check it out. What time is it? I do have a clock now. 6 p.m. Okay. So I might as well go ahead and start setting up to call it. See, I didn't pick nothing up from here. Did pick this up. And did pick up some junk. All right, cool. Yeah, I do know that feeling, Steve. I may have played that game a little too much. I'm trying to actually not play it unless I'm streaming it. I'm sure that's not going to happen. I'm going to end up playing it anyway. Let's go ahead and make something to eat. Because I know when I wake up. All right, so I have put in a bookcase. I've got a mirror. So I can come here now and change the way I look. You look kind of retarded, not gonna lie. Put me up some pictures, got a shelf, my bed, of course. But I got a gramophone. All right, let's get some sunlight, because dark sucks. Now. All right, let's aim south. Of course I would push the boat the wrong way. Probably would have been faster just to redeploy it. There we go. Good enough. Let's sail, shall we? have a nice relaxing trip across the ocean. It looks like we're running pretty much due south. We are running at 29 knots at the moment. We should have a clean shot to somewhere near that. Those are the two islands that were also on the map, which were right here, here, and here. Well, three, but you can see two of them. Oh, there's a hidden island. Alright, that's going to be to the... No, that's one of the ones I've marked. I believe. Yes. That one, however, is not. That is to the east. I don't know if I feel like running all the way over there to get that one, though. Right now the mission is just explore. Got a nice sunny day. We're gonna do a little sailing. If we find something, we'll check it out. If not, we'll just keep going south. At least I think we're going south. Yep, pretty much. Got just a hair bit of west on it, which will be fine. That over there looks kind of interesting. We might have to go investigate. We also got a, looks like a Pirate King Island. I just so happen to need one of them also. That looks like a sunken ship, so I definitely need to go by that. Yep, definitely a sunken ship. Let's hope I don't sink mine. Come on. Cut it off. Very good. That's about as close to perfect parking as you're going to get. Gee whiz, that was a good wave. Alright, so that does not count as an island, so I don't even get credit for it. You asshole. Well, that sounds like there's a whale nearby. Money. It is wild how good they did the surface of the ocean, the water mechanics. All right, let's see if we happen. This is more than likely gonna have a golden box in it, or maybe it won't. All right, cool. Didn't really get much out of here. No keys, no loot, no nothing. This ship sucks. One thing we got is this stuff that's on the surface. Let's see if they... I doubt very seriously there's anything good in them. Oh, hello, little yellow fishy. Fish eggs. More fish eggs, more fish eggs. All right. I do need them for cooking. Hey, look. Look who I found. Tell me that ain't cool as shit. Just the size of it, that's just a baby little humpback, but still, that is cool as shit. They don't seem violent, thankfully. All right, which way do we need to go, George? We need to go that way. Let's lock the steering wheel in full right position. Drop the sails. Ring the bells. He didn't ring the bell. Thank you. Let's go over here and see what this island is. All right, looks like we got a tailwind, so let's see what we're getting. 38 knots. 40 knots. We rolling on like thunder. All right, got a little stutter, but it's generating the island. That's one thing you have to get used to is when you get close to an island. All right, this one's gonna have wolves and dogs. Hopefully I got enough arrows. Wait a minute. Is this the oldest? Yes. All right, solved that one's problem. Your dogs are a pain in the ass. And they don't give you shit. Well, at least got one of my arrows back from that one. Damn, got another thunder boomer coming in. Look at that. So damn cool. So apparently I've got to go find a pirate king and make him non-existent for one of these challenges. They're pretty easy to find normally. Wait a minute. Damn it. It started raining. I didn't even save my location. Some bitch. Yep, this is a Pirate King location. See if I can start picking a couple of these guys off. You moving bitch. Why you gotta fall all the way down, you jackass? I got 47 arrows, so it should be alright. Stay on a high spot, snipe them one at a time. You get 2 to 3 enemies on you at once, you're dead. There's no way around it. I have put some extra points into my bow, so I do shoot a little bit faster than him, which is nice. You bitch, just as soon as I pulled the trigger, that fucker took a step. Yep, that sits still like you're supposed to, dumbass. Fuck you. I'll shoot you from over here then. Think I can't hit you? Fuck, I bet you I can hit this bitch over there. Come on. God, could you stop walking? There is no judging the arrow fall for a walking target. Especially not if you want the headshot. Oh, he's a pirate king. Look at this bitch. I'm gonna shoot you again. And you're gonna get lost like you did last time, and I'm gonna try to hit that bitch way over there. No, he's gonna walk off the edge. Ah, it's the lady. All right, video game. Why are you making arrow not hit? All right, cool. She's down. And in a very precarious position. One that I kind of like her in. And get a little grip. A little smacky wacky right there. Shame I had to smoke her ass. I'd much rather have grabbed it. You know, just saying. Arrows. I might need them. Give me that. Trying not to make the mistake of trying to go too fast here. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, you get one-on-one, you can normally win. Two-on-one is a challenge, but you can most of the time survive it. Three, your ass is grass. Ooh, clean shot. Oh shit, that's Pirate King. I fucked up. This was not the moment. This is not good. Let's mace him. Oh, I got a captain and a king. Oh, that's an elite captain too. That was bad. King's Crown. Pirate Captain's Key. King's Guardian, I've already got that.
We're rich.
Yep. Enemy intel. All right, cool. That's what I was here for. Ring of Blasting Might. What up, dog? Stupid dog. How'd you like that? Tired of wasting my arrows. Take that upside the face. Stacking all y'all's bodies up here. Alright, normally I start at the bottom and work down, but I'm going to start at the work up. I don't think I'm going to start up here. Shack door key required. Gotta read all your books, of course. There's some sort of achievement for it, I'm sure. Plus, every book you read, you put a copy of it in your bookcase. Hey, look. Shack door key. Pirate Captain's Key. Yes, why not? What do we get out of this? A Navigator's Edge. That really wasted a key. Steve, thankfully this one does not have a book like that. They're just all like private stories in them. But you do get recipes. Ooh, diamond. Gold ingots. Amber. Some fishing hooks. Very, very nice. Now for the big box. Got me some more arrows. Some throwing knives. Piece of bamboo. A bomb. Sapphire stone. Blah, blah. Okay. Not a horrible haul. Alright, so Navigator's Edge. Six to 12 slashing. That's nowhere near as good as a war sickle. Alright, so here's what I was going to do. We're going to hit the salvage button. And then you get a couple items back. This is definitely garbage. Just go ahead and salvage it. Couple of cheap out items. Once again, the chance of getting the item we need is low, but if you got like 50 things you got to salvage, you'll get one pretty quick. Alright, you can't salvage those. That pick up any bullshit armor. I am keeping my pirate hook. Alright. Well, let's see what it gives us. Alright, we're definitely going with bow. Dexterity. And strength. 14 minus 4 dexterity. Yep, go ahead, salvage it. Man, this loot sucked, but I mean, I did get the challenge done. Did I open this? Yeah. Now I just gotta go through the deck and find all the loose change. Even go take the logs. No. And to be honest, I'm kind of glad they don't. I mean, it's really got an extremely basic level of combat system anyway. It's mainly just an exploration game. That dude was angry over somebody's eating his bananas. Following page seems to be an excerpt from a historian's note. Alright, now let's talk about the Pirates Code. None of that stuff I can pick up. The hell, game. And today, kind of like yesterday, I'm not going to be streaming long because I got called in early last night. So Matter of fact, I don't plan on streaming long at all. If I make it to 10:30, I'll be impressed. It doesn't help that this game is so calming and relaxing either. Alright, already been in here. Wait a minute, how did I already be in here? Where am I? Oh, that's a planet. Let's lock it in. Yeah. Alright, so I need to go due south. You know what? I don't feel like trying to walk in the dark. Return to ship. Alright, so inventory. Probably should keep an extra shovel, but nah. Aha, there it is. So about 6 or 7 and I got another veiled fragment. That's what I want. So this gives you a really good reason to salvage instead of sell. Gotta have a veiled. Look, there's another one. Veiled fragment number 2. Whoop whoop. Alright, anything else? Those I put in the box. Ring of blasting might. Bomb damage. A bomb? But I had to get rid of my veiled. And I'm not doing that. Alright, so you can be salvaged. So yeah, Wolvie, I don't know how this game starts anymore because I started long before the last 4 or 5 updates. I can remember that first hour or so. This game was tough because you don't have any of the benefits I have yet, and the enemies are still there. So just be a little bit ready for a challenge. Shouldn't be too bad. I wonder if I can mail him that. No. So. Red Raider Hideout. Aha! We're close. Fast travel. Spend 20 food to fast travel. Yes, sir. Alright, it's the Skinner I need to talk to. Yes. Okay. Good work. Maybe you can prove useful after all. Here's your payment. Oh, and I think Holt has work for you. Go speak to him. He's over by the shack. Don't care. You gave me a box. I have to check the box. Where is the box? Right here. Nope, that's mermaid token. Box. Oh, I got 2 of them. Marauder's Courage. 10 strength, 15 armor? Well, that one sucks. 7 strength, 12 armor, 6 dexterity though. Alright, so I definitely want to... do I want to add dexterity? Superpower to strength. "11 strength, 16 armor, 1 dexterity, 7 strength, 6 dexterity, 12 armor, reduce." That gives me a lot of bow damage though. This one does not. As much as I'd like to keep it, it's still the weakest link, so goodbye. This one ain't gonna be shit, so I'm gonna go ahead and just salvage it. Jonas, what's going on, dude? Alright, this is a Holt. Word around the guilds, you've been doing some great work. I do have one task before I send you back to Booker for a bigger assignment. It's a bit of a personal favor. I'm on a hunt for an heirloom that's been in my sin. Alright. Where is it? Alright, so he's scared of skeletons. Map to the graveyard. "12 west, 40 north." All right. The best part about this is I think I've got a fast travel point over there. I mean, I love the sailing of this, but sometimes you just got to be fast. So let me charge up some health. All right. And yes, I do. It's Mr. Bones. We got Legatus dropping in. We got Jonas up in the house. We got Ann. We got Working Wolvie. I think we still got Steve, unless he done fall asleep already. All right, now we have to search graveyards. All right, we know we've been in there, and I don't want to deal with 2 mist walkers at the same time again. I'm wondering if it's an actual graveyard or just a random gravestone I gotta find. Whoa, little fella. Ooh, headshot. Ooh, Mistwalker. Ah, headshot. At least they give something good. Steve, you really ought to try not to get the sharp part of the blade near your hand. It normally ends up pretty bad. Just saying. You normally have to do a lot of cleanup afterwards. Damn! Smoking those headshots. Trying to make sure a spider don't sneak up on me. Some bitch scared the hell out of me in this game too often. Hey, bitch. How are there 6 pieces of copper in a spider egg? Hawthorne's tomb. I don't think I have his key. I can check, but I'm pretty sure I don't. Nor have I figured out where to get it from. Yep. Hawthorne's key required. Did you hide it somewhere easy? Nope. What money? There's a graveyard down here. Hey, look, it's a couple of pirates. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. Gotcha. Damn, he was mighty hardy. Which way is he gonna run? Oh, you're gonna bring up both of y'all. That's a dick move. Bitch. Now give me my arrow back. Rite of passage key shard. I need that warlord token. I also need that. I see the freaking Mistwalker over there. Get on an elevated position. Yellow bitch scared shit out of me. Ooh, perfecto. Right in the face tater. Adventurer's key. Awesome. I like free keys. Family heirloom. All right, got my arrow back. And that one because I missed twice. How far away did I park? Oh, wait, I ain't got the boat. I didn't take the boat out, did I? Yeah, right at the moment I'm doing a lot of fast travel. Just trying to burn some of these damn quests down so I don't have so much stuff in my pocket to try to figure out which way I'm going. Yep, found it. Alright, so I got a green chest, which ain't all that great, but you know, still, free box. That is actually a better box than the damn blue one I was getting. More arrows. I can dig it. I'm gonna drink me a beer. Alright, so apparently I've unlocked the next level of quest, so let's go find out what that is. What up, Cap? You are now a quartermaster of the Red Raider Guild. All right. Cool. Search for Soren. Let's track it. I need to bring those weapons in. I finally figured out what this guy does. The one-off weapons. He is the one that can upgrade them. And I really want to find out what all I can do to them. Can I open that box? Nope. All right, both of those books I've read before. Excerpt from jokes. How do you make a pirate furious? You take away the P. Seems legit. Really? Two books with the same thing? Alright, we've read that book multiple times. Sometimes when I have too much rum, I forget which book I hid the key in to the cellar in. Usually I can find it though before I sober up. Usually. I'm gonna take some free cheese. Still ain't found that key. Alright, that's all of those books. None under there. Nothing in there. All right. Let me reset it. I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy to finish this. I might have locked it. All right, so for one moment, y'all, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. My stomach just messed up, but I'll be right back. All right. Let's see if I can get my eyes to open up for at least a little bit longer. All right. So he says it's in a book. This game does get a little tricky with these sometimes. Oh, he said he put it in a book. I just don't know which book. Also does not mean that that book has to be in there. It could be anywhere. I said, I want that book. Well, Wolfie must be on break. Got a different Wolfie. Alright, I guess we'll check the ship. Alright, so that is a green box. I don't want green boxes. I want blue. Fox spheres, 3 fox. Well, let's look, see what this one is. All right, we'll take it. Well, there you go, Steve. You were looking for a pirate slag? Yeah, I've got my hand on one. And the other one. Back to that one. I'm going to get canceled for that. I know. But I think it's funny, so I'm going to keep doing it. I mean, it's a rather rotund shape. They did pretty good with it. Especially for low poly. She has a very horrible laugh. Alright, I might have a busted quest. Damn ceiling birds. I know I changed my battery. No books. Don't know if I can even buy from him yet. Nope, I gotta make it to captain. Okay. Wolvie Rose, what's going on, dude? There's a book in here. Yeah, there's a possibility this is a busted quest. Unless I'm missing something. Sometimes when I have too much rum, I forget which book I hid the key to the cellar in. Usually I can find it though before I sober up. That means the book's got to be near his rum. Video game being tricky. Oh, all three of these are different books. Okay. Aha. Got it. I thought the stack just counted as one. Okay. Cool. More free shit. Let's take it all. These fools in the guild have no idea that I'm behind the cultists getting into the crypts. Took me years, but I finally earned my rank as a cult leader. and doing it all while under the nose of the Red Rangers. My next task for the hand is crucial. I am to obtain a powerful weapon from the Red Raider Temple. Having such a weapon would prove very useful to our order. I will finish my work here and head out soon. Oh, so he's a dickhead. Alright, gotcha. Just for that, I'm gonna steal all the shit. I mean, I was gonna do that anyway, but now I got a good reason to. Well, let's go tell the captain what I just read.
What do you want?
What'd you find? He's a cult leader. He's behind the... He's looking for a weapon in the Red Raider Temple. Is the Dawnbringer and is to give rights. Getting in a temple won't be easy. It's locked behind the door. Requires a special key known as a crystal key. You need to craft one. You need a rare mineral known as sea glass. It can only be obtained in the Crystal Caverns cave. Lucky for us, I know where one nearby. Give you a map to it. Go find the crystal. Okay. New map. 7 west, 49 north. All right, let's go ahead. All right, I can't fast travel from here, but we'll fast travel up to Mr. Bones' island just to save a little bit of time. I'll say about 5 minutes. And then northeast we go. Go ahead and empty the pockets while I'm here. Alright, so items like daggers and bombs I cannot tear down. So I'll put them... Oh, man. I wanted... Well, I got to go back there. I got to try to remember. See, items like this. The Queen Slayer Nebula and King's Blade. And maybe even the Hellblade. When you find them, that's how you're going to find them. You can't find a purple version. That guy that's up on that ship that we just left can upgrade those. And if I can upgrade him to legendary, who knows? He might actually be worth keeping. But things like throwing knives and bombs, I end up just selling them just for free money. Now, let's go ahead and empty the pockets. A lot of damage. Cool beans. And anything in this group here, you just sell. You get pennies for them. Typically, everything in here is worth 1 penny.
We're rich!
Whoa! Which one you happen to be playing? I would... Whenever I get a chance, when I'm going to have to do something else or whatnot, I'm not gaming or streaming, I normally run a couple of... Which I watched all of the playlists that you had set up. I don't watch all of them. Let's see. So that's worth us 1 silver. Those worth 70 copper apiece. Ah, there's plenty in there. Everything up and done for. Anything? Don't have any food. Might need to make some of that. I'm gonna have to go hunting here shortly. Oh, I guess I can make a few cheese balls. I need to hurry up and get to level 30, so I'm trying to make the expensive stuff. Because then I can start making like spicy bear tenderloin, seared mako shark. You know, just for the fun of it. Yeah, there are some weekends where all 3 of my screens will be full of different windows. And it's quite hectic trying to keep up with them, but especially if I have like I did last weekend, I had every single one of Wolvie's playlists in its own little window, and trying to remember which ones I hit the like button and a comment on. Yeah, that got retarded. All right, so we need to go northeast. So let's get to sailing, Captain. Gonna be heading into the wind, so we ain't gonna get any real good speed, but it'll be all right. All right, so that is pretty much dead on northeast, but it actually needs to be a little more north than east. Let's try right about there. All right, so I have not been to this island we're getting ready to do a drive-by on. Or, good God, there's another one over there. This is why I don't get nothing done. Huh. Nothing. There's a... nothing in there either. Damn it. You gotta keep your eye open for these clams. Sometimes they offer you some pretty good items in there. So far, though, nothing. Strong health potion. I don't know how that got in there, but, you know, I'll take it. Coral crust. All right, these clams ain't exactly doing me any good. All right, this is another pirate island. All right, so pirate islands are a little different than Pirate King Islands. They normally have 2 pirates on them. And you kill them, you get 2 pieces off of them, you make a special key, and it's a vault. Normally has some decent stuff in it. I'm gonna work around the edges. Try not to really pick too much of a fight with anything. Mainly just kill me some deer. Speaking of which, I don't want to keep wasting those arrows, so I'm gonna go with the cheapos. The ones I can pick up for free everywhere, because all I'm doing is deer hunting. Then we're gonna go over to that big island over there. Well, I guess I'll just have to... Damn. 2 headshots in a row. Give me a little grip. There we go. All right. Gotta pick up a couple extra supplies so I can make some more arrows. That's what these are. You get plant fibers from them. And I may need stuff to cook, so if it's on 4 legs, it dies. All right, so there's multiple islands over there. So I got that one over there. I got the big island there. Gee whiz. This area is loaded. Whew. A little bit of a mining opportunity. Damn it, spooked that deer. Damn. Nope. Yep, he fucking ran over the hill. What a little bitch. What a dickhead. You ain't escaping me, bitch. Get on the ground. Want my arrows back, asshole. All right, remember what I said about multiplayers? Bad idea? Yeah, this was a bad idea. This bitch can't hit shit. I'm gonna stab him all up in the face. Pirate Captain's Key, Pirate's Pistol. Cool, free stuff. You know what? I'm in the mood. And it ain't a good one. Dagger does really low damage, but it hits like 3 times. So you can hit it about 3 times to a regular attack, so. Sometimes it is better to be low damage, high speed. Sometimes just better to be a snipey prick. Thought there was one more of these little buggers. Hey, look. Piggy Man. Hey, Piggy. Hey, how did you survive that? And that. You didn't survive that. Come on. Stop walking. All right, so she was an archer and decided to run towards me before attacking. That's a little bit retarded. All right, well, free stuff. Let's get it. Yeah, at some point, I'm going to have to start selling off some of these bottles. I think I got about 1,000 of them. What's the difference between a pirate and a cranberry farmer? A pirate buries his treasure, but a cranberry farmer treasures his berries. That's kind of retarded, not gonna lie.
We're rich.
You said that right as I picked up some gold coin too. That was pretty good timing. Oh, look, there's somebody standing right there. Oh, there's somebody laying right there. You know, I had no intention of actually clearing this island. I was just going to mark it and keep going, but no, I had to, didn't I? Looking to see if I had any missed arrows I can pick up. Pirate's key, yes. So what did we waste a pirate's key on? An artisan's amulet. Okay. And 2 recipes that I already got. Let's look at the recipes. See what I got. Got that one, read that one, read. Whoa, this one's new. That's the King's pistol. Daytime damage. All right. We'll learn that. Dungeon key. Okay, we'll learn that. We'll go ahead and learn that one too. All right, so we know all of those now. You know, while we're sitting here, let's just go ahead and salvage. See if we can get some more veiled key. It did give me 2 of them last time in a row, so I don't think so, but who knows. Nope, not this time. All right, so that is 4 strength, 4 dexterity. No, you ain't even gonna get close to that. So salvage. Got some gold. I'm not even gonna look at that one. Very, very good. I think just like yesterday, I'm going to just try to make it till about 11. And then we'll call it because, yeah, no joke. My sleep is completely screwed and I feel like crap. I'm too hungry to sprint. Shit, maybe I should eat. Hey, look, we got one. 1 veiled fragment. We got a skill for piercing. Which one? Let's just go with this. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, they could spawn me right there with a smuggler. That's what they can happen. He just gave me a map. Or at least I thought that's what I saw. Map to loot cave. Okay. Those are always fun. Ooh, shit. So I keep hearing something. Alright, that's mushrooms. I've read that book. That was a mighty small room. It don't look like anything that could be destroyed. Alright, cool beans. If it wasn't so damn hot in this room, I might not be as sleepy. Free shovel. Guess can't get in there. Oh well. The music in this game is not helping me stay awake. All right, large natural island. Very, very good. I don't think Megadeth will wake me up right now. I think I got 3 hours sleep yesterday. It was not a very good day. Failed key is made here. All right, so King's failed key. Well, let's see what this takes. Dungeon key shard. Okay. Veiled keys. You gotta have 5 pieces of veil. You can make 1 key. Rite of passage key shard. All right, make it so. Whoa, that's a whole lot of copper I picked up. It's gonna take a second. Damn. Let's see, as soon as I jumped off yesterday, I ran in, took a quick shower, laid down, fell asleep about 12-ish, and woke up somewhere around 4 and could not get back to sleep to save my ass. And then when I started to pass out again, they called in and said that I need to make the delivery early because there was a got-to-go product on there. And they were actually going to have somebody sitting at the depot at like 2 in the morning. So, yeah, it's been one of those days when I didn't want to wake up. All right, so I got all that out the way. Let's throw them in now. Well, let's go ahead and salvage them. We're gonna just do the cleanup and then we're gonna call it. No veiled. Damn, no veil for none of that. Clean up there is good. Oh, I'm not at the box. There we go. Now I'm at the box. All right there, Wolf. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Yeah, and as soon as I get pockets cleared out and I check a few things, I think I'm gonna call it. Cause I'm in a different world and it ain't a good one. I don't know where the hell I am. What am I? Or why am I? It's a good spot to park because it'll tell me where I was at. Damn. I believe that's it. I think I'm kind of satisfied with where I'm at right here. Let's hit a manual save. All right, it's saved. We're gonna hit the quit button. Yeah, and I'm gonna go try to sleep a lot. Matter of fact, I'm going to douse up with some melatonin and try to get more than 4 hours today. So we are going to call it here. I know it's another short stream. I don't particularly like short streams, but just where my brain is this week. Maybe I can finally get my ass to sleep right and we'll be back to some, better material soon. But other than that, tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow will be Breath of Fire 2, and Friday we'll be back to 7 Days to Die. So other than that, I want to thank y'all for dropping in, and I'll see y'all next time.